Hi there, my name is Will Cullen. I'm with Kinetic Quest, and I'm back again with Kirby the Blue Healer, our most popular boy. And we're going to be doing some more work together. Please, if you haven't done so yet, join me at www.kineticquest.ca and claim your free movement quest. I would love to see you learning and growing through movement, just like Kirby is here. Right, so we've been spending many weeks, months, trying to help Kirby know his left side as well as he knows his right side. So let's look at how we do observation in his movement today. Kirby, come over here. Good boy. Kirby, I'm going to want you to walk slowly this way. Can you do that? Nice. And can you walk slowly back? Thank you. Come back this way. And I'm watching the way that his paws come to the ground. And I'm also trying to feel a little bit, come back this way, Kirby, a little bit around his hip joints. If there's a difference, come on this way. I know. This way. There's a little bit of a difference in the way that his paws come through each hip joint. And I haven't been able to sense a heck of a lot. It maybe feels like his right leg goes a little bit more towards his spine, or that his right leg moves the right side of his pelvis more than the left, but it's hard to tell. Come lie down, Kirby. Lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Okay. So as usual, Kirby flops directly onto his right side. That is so totally his habit. Kirby, can you lie pretty? Can you lie nice? Can you fix your bum? Good. Fix your bum. Come on. This. Come on. Come on. And I'm starting to talk to him more about things that are organized. So I started to tell Kirby fix his bum, by which I mean get your legs under you. Now, he's naturally coming onto his side for me. I've been trying to get him there for like a day or two. Stay, Kirby. Come on. Can you stay on your side? Lie down. Lie down. Kirby, lie down. Lie down. And he's not going to stay there. If I could get him to stay on his side, I could look at his shoulders, but as he's come onto his back again, let's make this a spine one. So if you're looking at your pupper's spine, see if you can begin to feel the first vertebra that you can sense along the spine. For Kirby, it's something along the lower mid-back here. And just putting a finger on either side of the spine and gently seeing where is this vertebra willing to go. Is it willing to go to the right, to the left? Is it willing to go up or down? And as you see, you have to be super, super gentle, because as soon as you're a little bit too harsh with that part of them, they'll have a reaction immediately. Yeah, I know, I was a little bit too hard. I'm sorry. Can you come lie down again? Come lie down for me. Kirby, lie down. Lie down. Good boy. Okay, so using the gentlest of touches, maybe petting them as well. And you're not trying to move the spine, not really. You're just seeing, is there an availability or a willingness for it to move? Hopefully what that does in his system is helps him sense what the possibilities of his spine are, so that he can start to use his spine in different ways and different orientations. Seems to get a lot of value out of this. Often when I'm able to get him onto a different side, or I'm able to show him something different in his shoulders or in his hips or in his ribs, working up his spine seems to cement that learning for him. I think that dogs are able to process or make sense of, well, animals in general, I think, process or make sense of things that we help them feel more readily sometimes than humans can, simply because they have less emotional baggage that's in the way of metabolizing that information. Again, I'm not a Tellington Touch practitioner. I'm a Feldenkrais practitioner, but I'm applying the principles that I've learned insofar as his nervous system, which is more limited than mine, can accept them. Which means that I'm not applying some of the complex principles that we look at in awareness through movement and functional integration. I'm applying only the simpler concepts that I think that his system can learn from. And when I find a system that I'm trying to work with that feels a little bit too complex, I just kind of back off. So, Kirby, eyes, eyes, Kirby, eyes. Another thing that you can do is you can look at how parts of the upper spine feel as you're pushing a little bit against the sternum. If your dog will let you, or your cat will let you. I can feel just past his shoulder blade through his sternum. Or get a sense that something moves back there. And then much below that, and it's hard to get much of a sense of it all. And then you can do the same thing from the tail upwards. From the center and in either direction, whichever direction feels more like an accessible vertebral place. And then from the tail up, from the head down. And just like what I was doing with the sternum, at the top, at the bottom, I'm looking at his pelvis. And I'm trying to sense, as I move his pelvis, and I feel that some of those bony vertebral landmarks move or have some availability to move. And I'm relatively certain that what this does for him is it helps him sense how he can use different parts of his spine through his pelvis, which I think allows him more options in movement. If you enjoyed this, please follow me on Facebook, subscribe to me on YouTube, share this post. Help me be found by the internet so that I can help others in the same way that I'm trying to help Kirby. Thank you.